रहीम प्यारे बच्चों आज युस अस टॉपिक यह जियोथर्मल एनर्जी जियोथर्मल एनर्जी अस टॉपिक जियोथर्मल एनर्जी यानी सह एनर्जी युस जमीन के अंदरूनी हासिल हेकान कर What is geothermal energy? The word geothermal comes from the Greek word geo means earth and therm means heat. Geothermal energy is the heat from the earth. Geothermal energy is the heat from the earth. Its source lies 6,500 kilometers beneath the earth's surface. Core containing hot magma. Surrounding the core is the mantle and outer layer is the crust. The crust is not a solid shell but is broken into pieces called plates. Magma comes close to the earth's surface near the edge of these plates. Rocks and water beneath the surface around these regions absorbs heat of this magma. We can dig wells and can use this heat for various purposes. History of geothermal energy. The use of geothermal energy for heating purposes is not new. Ancient people used it for heating and bathing through hot springs. Using geothermal energy to produce electricity is a new industry. A group of Italians first used it in 1904. The Italians used the natural steam erupting from the earth to power a turbine generator. Some visible features of geothermal energy are volcanoes, hot springs, geysers, and fumaroles. But we cannot see most of the resources as they are deep underground. Exploration is done by digging well and testing temperature deep underground. Most active resources are found along edges of tectonic plates. An area called Ring of Fire has most of geothermal activities. This area borders the Pacific Ocean. Uses of geothermal energy. Direct use, geothermal heating and heat pumps. Indirect use, electricity production. Direct use. Heat is directly used. Heat is extracted from low temperature sources. It can be used for space heating, industrial process, drying crops, hot water supply, melting snow. For space heating, heat pump is used. It uses little energy for heating, thus saves money and reduces pollution. Indirect use of geothermal energy. Source temperature is higher than 100 degrees Celsius. Deep wells are drilled and steam from reservoir is used to drive turbines and produce electricity. Types of power plants. Flashed steam plant, dry steam plant, binary power plant, hybrid power plant. Flashed steam. Hot water at high pressure when released from deep reservoir forms high pressure steam, flashed steam. This steam drives turbines. This is most type of plant operating today. This is flashed steam plant. Dry steam plant. Usually, geysers are the main source of dry steam. Reservoirs which produce steam with small quantity of water use this type of plant. A rock catcher is used to protect turbine from rocks coming along with the steam. Binary power plant. In this, the geothermal water is passed through a heat exchanger where its heat is transferred to a secondary liquid. Liquids having lower boiling point are used as secondary liquid such as isobutane, isopentane or ammonia water mixture. The vapor of secondary liquid are used to rotate turbines. The binary system is useful in geothermal reservoirs which are relatively low in temperature. Heat loss is minimum as system is completely closed. Hot water is immediately recycled back into the reservoirs. The working fluid is also condensed back to the liquid and used over and over again. Hybrid power plant. It uses both boiling water as well as steam. Steam is directly used as used in flash steam plant, while energy of hot water is used through secondary liquid as used in binary system. Enhanced geothermal system. It refers to a variety of engineering techniques used to artificially create hydrothermal resources. In this, the drilling is done in hot, dry rocks and cooled water at high pressure is pumped in. As water travels through cracks in hot, dry rocks, its temperature is increased. Now, this very hot water is collected back through another drilled hole, converted into steam, and used. This is very promising technology but is still in its development stage. Risk of seismic activities could increase due to artificially fracturing the underground rocks. Advantage. Geothermal energy does not produce any pollution and does not contribute to the greenhouse effect. The power stations are compact, so there is not much impact on the environment. No fuel is needed. Once you have built a geothermal power station, the energy is almost free. It may need a little energy to run a pump, but this can be taken from the energy being generated. Cost, price, and challenges. Since it does not use any fuel, hence its cost is unaffected by price fluctuations. Primary sources, primary prices are bit high, but once the capital cost have been recovered, price of power can decrease. Most of the cost is related to resource exploration and plant construction. Drilling Drilling costs alone account for as much as one third of total plant cost because rocks in geothermal areas are usually extremely hard and hot. Geothermal power plants must be located near a reservoir because it difficult to transport steam or hot water over distance. Barriers. Finding a suitable build location. Exploration stage can be extremely capital intensive and of high risk. Some areas of land may have the sufficient hard rocks to supply hot water to a power station, but many of these areas are located in harsh areas of the world, near the poles and high up in mountains. Harmful gases can escape from deep within the earth. 10,715 megawatts of geothermal power in 24 countries alone is online. The United States led the world in geothermal electricity produces with 3086 megawatt of installed capacity from 77 power plants. The Philippines is second highest producer of geothermal power in the world with 1904 megawatt of capacity alone. Geothermal power make up approximately 18% of the country's electricity generation. India has about 10,000 megawatts of geothermal power potential which can be used. More than 3,000 hot spring locations have been identified by Geological Survey of India and are grouped into geothermal provinces of India. Geothermal energy and the environmental. Geothermal energy does not little damage does Geothermal energy does little damage to the environment with very less carbon dioxide emission. Transportation of fuel is not required as they are heat located on top of their fuel. Geothermal has minimal land requirements. Geothermal plants use 404 square meters per GWH versus 3,622 and 1,355 square kilometers for coal facilities and wind farms respectively. It is one of the most eco-friendly technology.